Hello everyone, A's here, and today we are back with my Let's Play of Pearl Harbor 0 Hour. So, last mission was Mission 9, Invasion of South Okinawa, which means for this video we are doing Mission 10, Destination Japan. This is the final mission in the main game. So let's go ahead and see what we have to do. We have to sink an enemy carrier, 3 enemy battleships, and defeat an airfield as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Alright, so what aircraft do we have available to us? It looks like we can actually use the Thunderbolt, which I am going to be using. I believe we do actually get 2 aircraft carriers, so if we lose one in this mission, we can still use the other one to launch from. Okay, so there's the enemy one of the enemy battleships. In fact, it looks like there's 2 of them. It's time to fall back. But I was able to at least damage it a fair bit, in all honesty. So there's the friendly carrier. So we'll be able to land and rearm, repair, and reload. Or refuel, repair, reload, sorry. Alright, so let's do it again. That was, however, some of the machine guns on that battleship taken out, I know for a fact. Oh, there's at least, what? It looks like there's maybe 7 left machine guns. But since I've taken out those, it's just going to be... Oh, they got me. That's unfortunate. Well, I can at least use another P-47, and I will. Because I need to get that first battleship taken care of as quickly as possible. That'll allow me to then focus on the second one, which is right behind it. And we found the enemy carrier. That's good to know. Alright, so actually I think I might have a blind spot to just pelt him. There we go. It's 1 battleship down. Is that an enemy fighter plane, or... I guess not. Okay. Well, the good news is I can actually carry on the fight and pick off this second, or start to chip away at the second battleship. Alright, so we'll take out the second one, and that will mean we just have 1 more, plus the aircraft carrier and the airfield itself. Okay, so I think this battleship is either on half or 2/3 health, so we will go ahead, or no, 1/3 health, so we will go ahead, send in another P-47, and this should hopefully be the end of it. Okay, so that is... I think 1 more pass on that battleship should do it. I cannot imagine it having too much more health. And deleted. Alright, so I'm going to fall back, and we're going to start work on that carrier immediately. These guys clearly made the mistake of following me, so we'll pick him off. And we'll take him out too. So that's some extra points in our favor. All right. P-47 is just such an amazingly good plane in this game. To be fair, though, historically it was a pretty good plane as well. Okay, we'll take out this destroyer first. And it got me. But since I have over 2,000 points now, I can afford to lose a few planes if that's what it takes to take out the destroyer, then the carrier, then either the carrier or the battleship, either or at this point. Although I think probably the battleship. Or no, I'm actually going to go with the carrier first. Because as big of a threat as the battleship might be, it's not the one that's spawning planes right now. And while on that subject, I'm pretty sure the aircraft carrier has some pretty substantial anti-air armament on its own right. So it is a... There we go. So I think I can land this now, and we'll go ahead and take out this guy. It's another Val down. Then we'll land, and we will get to taking out the enemy carrier. And once that's done, it'll be, hopefully, a simple enough matter to take out the battleship and then the airfield. Alright. It's another George down. Ooh, that did not go well. Well... I'll go with an Avenger. Just torpedo run, hopefully it'll be enough to knock a nice big hole into some of its AA guns. No, it did not work. That is extremely unfortunate. Well, I'm just going to go back to the Thunderbolt. I don't know if there's something weird going on where the torpedo range is just cut short by, like it's... Because I know a lot of the games will have their oh, no, it did hit. And it hit quite well, actually. So that's another element of A taken care of. And that's another element of their flak dealt with, too. So that carrier might actually be on half health. Okay, so we still have that bit of that cluster there. And we did take out most of it. There's still a couple of guns left, machine guns left on it. But once we take out those, hopefully the carrier will sink, and that'll be... And I think we found the enemy airfield, because the tip of it is in Sector A2. Okay, so now that we've dealt with that, it should be a simple enough matter to pick off. There we go, carrier down. So now we can take out, lead these guys away, deal with them piecemeal, and then just focus on the battleship. Once that's down, we'll then be able to focus on the airfield, the final objective of this mission. Well, they got me. But I did destroy, like I said, the carrier, and I destroyed 2 of the 3 battleships, so we destroy the final battleship in quick succession. We should be able to then just run straight over to the airfield and then just start whaling away at it. Okay, come on. Reload so I can... There we go. Okay, so all we've got is those 2 machine guns at the front, and maybe that flak cannon at the rear. Oh, they did get me, but they're on so low health, I think maybe 1 or 2 more volleys should do it. So I should actually be able to just go straight over. There are a couple destroyers attacking, but I don't care. I just need to get around them and deal with this battleship, and that is all I need to do. Okay, priority is going to the flak. Flak is down. And that is the final piece of its defense is gone, so now it is just a sitting duck. We can probably finish it off with the machine guns, and it will, hopefully... We would be able to finish it off with the machine guns if we didn't have planes attacking us, but we do, so... Okay, so I'm actually going to try leading this enemy fighter back over our aircraft carrier so we can, once again, have the aircraft carrier just pick it off for us. Yeah, it was a mistake to try attacking me, wasn't it? Alright, we might as well actually just deal with those 2 destroyers because they are trying to shell our carrier, and I don't like that. I would much rather have 2 carriers if possible. So we'll take out these destroyers real quick, and then we'll finally move on to the airfield. Unless they're no longer a problem. Oh, it doesn't look like they are. Okay, well in that case, I will make my move to slip Oh dear. Constant flak everywhere. Okay, there are at least 4 guns here, but if I can get that... So that is that bit of AA dealt with. Ow. Well, there's what, maybe 3 more of these guys, or oh, there's the destroyers. And yes, they are still pelting my stuff, but at this point I'm close enough to being able to just finish off the enemy airfield that I'm going to actually prioritize taking out what's remaining of their anti-air defense. That means alright, so that's that dealt with. I think there's what, maybe a few more of these guys left for here? Yep. Oh, there's more like 6 of them. Gee whiz. We'll reload. Fall back, and then we'll make another run, and hopefully that should be the end of their AA umbrella over in that area. Ow! And they still have at least 3 of them over there. That is extremely unfortunate. Oh well. And that was a direct hit. Okay, so there is at least 3. Alright, so I'm seeing at least what? We're going to have to take out this. Ooh. We are so close. That's the worst part. I know all I have to do is take out maybe a handful more AA guns, and just the rest of their defenses will go with them. The problem is just so close. Okay. Oh, there it is. There. Now all we have to do is, I guess, deal with these 2. That should be the end. No, it's still not. And I almost had him. Well, I think if I actually get myself a Mustang, I should actually be able to just outmaneuver whatever's left and still drop the bombs, and they should be more than capable of dealing with the airfield itself. And thanks to the air defense net, or the anti-air no longer really being... Ooh, more free XP. I like it. Alrighty. I mean, at this point I have so many points that it's not really going to matter what they throw at me. I'm just going to be able to steam... Oh, that's the game complete. Alright. Except, surprise, surprise, there is more. If you apparently click on the little jet silhouette from the mission select screen, you get a secret level and bonus aircraft. So we'll be seeing that in the next video. But until then, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.